Outstanding salutations, one and all, and welcome back to the land of the Ziggy Riggies. We're chilling out in Kammersmark, and we just lost one of our big boys, Abjorn. The Wanderer, I think his name was. Now, I just realized something, too. Abjorn happened to be the one holding the cursed crystal skull. And he died out of nowhere. I haven't watched it back yet, but I'm going to when I edit. I'm filming all these in a row because I want to get really immersed in this game. So this is like the third recording of the day of Battle Brothers. He was holding the crystal skull, and he died. So I'm curious if they've added something where he who holds the skull has like a higher chance of getting destroyed. Well, we've passed the skull to the one and only Helfrich. He is the longest standing man of the company, 77 days, and he has a collapsed lung. He's one of our favorites. And we're going to see if he fares a little bit better holding the cursed skull of Yor. What we ended up doing with old Manfred here, we gave him Backstabber. And I looked it up, and apparently Backstabber does still trigger even if you are 2 spaces away with the pole arms. So this means he will get plus 10% chance for each ally surrounding and distracting the target. It's perfect for him. There's going to be at least 2 people probably around when he's poking things for days. So I think it's a fantastic skill for a Poke Lord Supreme. It'll probably work on the whip as well. Gods be praised. Anyway, what are we doing this episode? We've already stocked up. We have food for days. We have only a little bit of ammunition. Actually, can we get more ammunition? I would like it if we can get some more ammunition. I don't think we can. I bought it out. Oh well. Oh well indeed. We're going to head off into the lands betwixt. We're going to move through this fog in hopes to find some sultry places because we have the cartographer who will pay us to find some things. And as we make our way down there, we're going to head down to the desert. Maybe get to Urzim, do a little loop-de-loop and restock at Urzim. Who knows what we will meet along the way. So buckle up. We're heading out. Day 78. I have no idea what's happening in the world. We're probably going to be out in the wilderness looking for glory and grandeur, and the world is going to be burning when we come back. Alright, nighttime approaches. The first night in the wilderness. I have no idea what kind of beasts could exist out in these depths. I wonder how, like, thorough I need to be to find these locations. We should go on the mountain peaks, right? If you go up to the mountains, you can see for days, can't you? Oh. Did we just get money? I didn't see it. Did we get money? It's an ancient spire. A thin spire reaching high into the sky. The view from the top must be staggering. We'll be able to see everything. We're gonna get so much money. Get us in. The spire is twice as tall as any castle you've seen and narrower than any tower. It is as though someone had all the material to build a fortress, and instead of building the bastion, they built a spire. Sorrel squints as he looks up as it rises. Look, it just goes on forever, sir, damn near right to the clouds. You enter with a map and a few men. Inside you find a glass sphere sitting on a hallowed lectern. Inside the bulb sits some powdery remains, perhaps the last issuance of magic. You know not. Your intuition tells you that whoever dwelled in this slender refuge did not always take the stairs, but you'll have to. The climb is brutal and long. At the top you find another bulb. This one jagged and shattered, and beneath the glass a skeleton. A broken staff lies nearby. You shake your head and head towards the crenellations. Oh, the vernacular of the gods themselves. The crenellations. So far, I'm distracted by that word. So far are the sights the world itself seems to curve at the horizon. A strange trick of the eye, no doubt. You draw the geography upon your map, take a 5-minute breather, then descend back down. When you get to the bottom, the skeleton is there with its staff beside it, and the bustled bulb is on the lectern. The whole group of men run out the door, and you're hot on their heels. Looking back, you see the spire's gate slowly close with a mighty metal clank. Well, at least we got the lay of the land. Holy shit. Look at the money! We found this, the Zadok's Thumb, erected by goblins. I'm scared. Is that the only thing we found in this whole... Oh, okay, we got another place here. Okay, we made some money. That was a mighty perfect find for us. I like how they kind of hint at the magic in the world. There used to be magic. What are you doing, Manfred? He stumbles into your tent. He coughs in the crook of his elbow and a stringy bit of saliva trails between him and his lips. Oh shit, sorry sir. I think I'm a little sick. Taking a look at him, you surmise that his wounds have gone infected. He may still be able to fight, but you probably shouldn't risk that until he gets better. Manfred suffers infected wounds. What the hell? I just took him to the doctors, damn it. Oh. We'll put him in reserve for now. He is one of our best hitters, though. We don't want to do any engagements until he freshens up a little bit. Unknown garrison. If we get close enough, can we see the garrison here? A goblin shaman. Many goblin skirmishers. I have no idea if we can do that. Probably not. Probably not. Those look like goblin footprints. Peatfold. A once proud fortress lying in the swamps. I wonder how you get the garrison. Like how you can see inside of it. Do you need to have like a certain initiative stat or something like that? You know, we're not here to fight to the death. We're just here to cartography the land. Okay, nighttime approaches. We're going to take camp in the middle of the plains so everybody can see us. And hopefully Manfred is going to get better. We need him to crack that whip. You boys, quit that whip! Alright. Wake up, boys. How you doing, Manfred? He's looking horrible. What in the shit is this? A goblin overseer. It's interesting how in this playthrough that we've been doing, we haven't seen any greenskins at all. Oh, baby! We're making money, we're losing money. It's an ancient statue. A huge statue glittering in the sun that towers over the surrounding landscape. Let's do it. This is like a lore episode. A golden man, the size of a castle, sits atop his stone throne. With such august stature, it seems even he, as inanimate as he is, should rule the land, and perhaps the world would be better for it. This non-speaking entity with such awesome presence would make a finer ruler than the lot of skunks you constantly run into. The bulk of the statue rests upon an enormous... Am I recording? Oh, thank God. Enormous disc made of spiraling square stones. Were they coffins? I'd take all the 2 bricks to store the Ziggy Riggy's hole. Erwin tilts his helm up. If it ain't the biggest darn thing I ever see, I don't know what it is, damn it. Helfrich smirks and makes a reach for the sellsword's crotch. What? I thought the women folks said that little worm was the biggest thing they'd ever be seen. As the company laughs, you step forward and look up. You're not much for kneeling, but you feel the urge here. The statue's staring out at the world with firm authority, and its hands are out at the sides, one upon a sword staked into the earth, and the other supinated, as though to weigh justice herself. You nod at the golden sheen present before you. That there is not a single scratch of a would-be robber suggests its austere presence still has some ethereal grip on the world. But that doesn't make sense. Any smart man would be nicking a fair share from the statue's shins alone. A few mercenaries ask if they can have a stab at collecting some gold for themselves. There's no harm in it. The statue is so huge, perhaps it's scared off the lesser scapegoers. We should not be doing this. We only have one option, though. Endless pile of gold shaped into something pretty. To hell with history and the artistry. You tell the men to have at it. They leap to the task with the tools available, but the second Eugen makes contact, he falls limp and slumps against the statue. Another mercenary goes to help him, brushes the enormous toe here, and collapses atop the sellsword. Just as the company begins to panic, the 2 mercenaries bolt back to their feet and start screaming about amazing sights, sights beyond this world, sights of the future itself. Invigorated by this, the company gladly runs himself into the statue, the lot banging against its giant toes and falling backwards like mimes, unexpectedly finding a very real wall. It's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. but each man springs back to his feet, spilling out fantastic stories. You shrug and walk up to the statue yourself, standing before the big toe with a big toenail. The men urge you forward, sign. You put your hand and touch the toenail. Nothing happens. You first gap between the nail and golden flesh. You fist the gap? You're fisting his toes? This is disgusting. You angrily put both hands to the toe like it owes you money. Nothing. Well then, looks like you've riches to harvest. You draw your sword out, time to strike gold. Oh my god. You swing the sword, but the second steel touches gold. The sheen of the sword flashes over you as though you'd struck the sun itself and drew blood. The sword continues on into the darkness like a star across the night sky, and it cuts a world of its own into reality. As though you've slashed the magician's cloth off his trick, revealing a room with pillared corners and beautiful silk curtains, and the sword continues on until it slams against a spear shaft. You look down to see a man with gilded armor and red eyes holding his guard with grimace. He slides across the town floor to his right and lets your momentum fall to the ground. Then he twirls the spear around his back and strikes it forward. You throw your arms wide and close rank with the killer, catching the spear shaft between your armpit and driving forward to stab him just beneath his pauldron, driving the sword into the heart. The man's red eyes drain to a pure white and he goes limp and slides right off the steel. As he clatters to the ground, you quickly look around. Against the far wall stands an enormous bed with corners of marble, each statue shaped to a woman or man, each of them adorned submissively to what looks like a rising sun. There's an elderly man in the bed who is looking at you. Oh my god, bearded eyes dim, weathered familiarity in his stare. He smiles, but it quickly fades. He yells, but you don't understand the words. A shadow slides across the room and you wheel around to see a large knight with fire in his eyes bearing down with a two-hander. Parry him! You step back and flip your sword crosswise and crouch at the knees to brace for impact. The killer's two-hander slams against your sword, and just like that, the world snaps away, and still frozen in a parry, you can feel the issuance of time and space fly by your sides like a plow wind, and ungodly amounts of suffering. Screaming, living, and dying, and in the far distance a speck of light that fast approaches until you arrive back in your body, and your sword hits the statue and swings backwards so hard it flies out of your hand and sails through the air, until stabbing into the earth with an earthen chunk. The men look about one another. You go and fetch your sword. "I think you broke it, sir," says Sorrel as he gets handsy with the pinky toe. You tell him and the rest of the men to pack their things. It's time to leave this place. Looking at the statue, you see that it is all rusted bronze now. You think to ask one of the mercenaries if it had been gold earlier, but you already know the answer to that. Instead, you stare at the head of the statue, at the face, at the very familiar face. What the hell? Everyone's getting eager. Let's not dwell on this. The very familiar face. Is it us? Is that going to be us in the future? Why do we look like this? I never really realized our person's face looks like that. We need a mustache on that, for crying out loud. Alright. We've made it to the deserts. After an absolute regaling tale of heroism. I think we try and cross all the way to Kabira. We've made so much money already. What's this? Those look like human footprints? Ooh. Ooh. Looks like they're engaged. We got a lot of money for that. Serpents and orc hunters. Many orc young. I think we can take this out. I think we can take this out while they're there. A small camp erected by orcs, either as part... We can kill the younglings. But it's nighttime. We have to wait until the dawn. I'm a little scared. Oh, we can't see. We shouldn't be camping right here in the mountains. This is suicide. Manfred, are you please? He's still infected. I'm putting you in the reins. Come on, the dawn of the day, dawn of the day. Up and at him. Many orc young. I'm assuming young orcs are going to be like children. We're going to strangle them. This is our only opportunity. The Black Hands rally field. We pillage. I'm going in. on a hilltop. We're going in. Is it technically the morning? It still says night. Hold the lines. Dawn. Get in there. Many orc young. I don't think we've ever faced the orcs in not in this playthrough at least. They slaughtered us before. Let's try it. I'm excited. We're stepping out to make some glory and grandeur on our own accord. The orc young look pretty hefty. I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty damn hefty. Oh, I cannot strike them. Wait. Okay, they approacheth us. And Yanold readies his arrows. 56% chance is glorious. Go for the young one. They're all young ones. Oh, we're gonna be able to wipe the floor with them. Oh my god. The music was perfect there. Alright, Wedekind. You got 60s, man. 60s, Wedekind. Oh. He's close. He's close to the whipping of a lifetime. We might be able to move forward and still get the whip. But I think we just want to wait for Manfred. This music is very terrifying. Just wait. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's still one somewhere in the distance. Yes. Yes, Robert. There he is. Alright, everybody else, I think you just hold the line. These guys are coming right at us. Eugen, don't you have... I thought we gave you javelins. At ease. Helfricht has the axe-throwing ability of Yor. 62 on this guy. We might be able to kill him, though. 1 HP, as always. Okay, we still got a hit. Well done, Helfricht. Do you have the quick switch? You do. So we don't really need to do it yet. Putting up a phalanx might have been smarter than throwing all those axes. Sorrel, you just hold the line, good sir. Casper also has throwing axes. What is your secondary weapon, right? It's okay, the flail. I don't want to waste a turn throwing at this guy. It doesn't say he's bleeding. God damn it. Jesus. Okay, one more. What are you doing, Casper? This orc young needs to die. I can't believe it. If we activate the phalanx here, they're gonna be moving up. Everyone's gonna be moving like up, but hopefully they start moving around. We're gonna try it. I'm even tempted to move him forward one, but I don't know how the orcs behave. Maybe they just run right in. Addie's wiggled. Erwin, you're the last chance of killing this youngling. Thank the gods, someone finally did it. 43, that's a pretty good one. 47 is even better. We still can't do any whipping. Sadly, we end the turn for Manfred. Holy shit. The younglings. The younglings are quite formidable. 52. I think, oh, 64 is pretty tasty. We gotta go for this. The 64. Yanold. Yanold doesn't miss. Except when he does. This is kind of detrimental, though, that all our big hitters are being, they need to detoxify themselves. Well done. The game does such a good job. It's just like these static images with very little animation, but they do such a good job at making you feel the weight of each class. Like the spiders, they feel like spiders, how they attack, how they move. And these guys charging in like a bull, you can feel the weight of every swing. Get him out of here. We need the poke lords. What has happened? All right, you will be able to whip, and this guy has no armor, whip the youngling. Ow! And switch to full poke. The pokes must come with 90%. How does it feel? We could be poking with him. He's got the quick switch. That means we throw a javelin. We switch to the banner of yore. Embolden our men. Well, we can't do it. Damn it. Shit. I just... Anyway. Well, we wasted that. We should have thrown 2 javelins. Now you, sir. Sadly, you're not in a presentable area, but you could be. If we move... Oh, if we move wiggled up. That's a little dangerous, moving wiggled up. I think I'm going to wait for Robert, but I think we're going to do it. He's engaged in melee. This guy thought... Oh, I turned him into a poke lord. I forgot. You know, that's fine. He's engaged in melee. And you better believe we're going to be poking the hell out of this young orc. 80% that was. Alright, Wiggled, you're in for a little bit of a bruising. We're going to move you up. You're going to put the shield wall up. And hold the line. I think moving up prevented him from doing the charge attack. Robert. The Poke Lord cometh. He is in prime real estate. 67, 77. He's a little bit hurt already. We're taking the big chances. Something happened there, and that's fine. Irwin. We really need to do something about this guy. We're gonna help him out. Unbelievable, Irwin. Same with you, Eugen. You gotta help out this guy. Oh, that was a double 70%. They stunned us. Holy shit. Okay, don't underestimate the younglings. That's what I've learned today. Well done, Yanold. Oh my god. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? He was still fine. He was fine. Holy shit. Oh, they have 1 HP left. Casper. That guy was one of our highest decked out guys. He was the one we just paid for. He was like $1,000 bucks. $1,500. He was so highly decked out. How did they... Oh my god. He wasn't holding the cursed skull though. 78. Are you shitting me? Alright, Poke Lord, we need you. We need you immediately. 89 is pretty damn good. I think we can even do a free switch and whip. Crack that whip on him. Oh. So that hit, that was a headshot. We wanted to hit the body because then we would have done bleeding damage on him. So that was very, very bad luck, I think, if I understand how that works. It's like we rolled a crit when we don't want to roll crits. Oh my god, the tides have turned. Sorrel, you need to advance. %84 chance on the guy who's like fully armored. And we missed. We frickin' missed. We've missed about 3 or 4 70% chances and like 2 80% chances so far. And if those misses and you're dead. That's pretty much it. We can kill these guys quickly if we can just hit with our main hitters. I'm tempted to release the dog, but I'm kind of worried the dog might die. Go for another stab, and of course he only has a little bit of HP left. Alright, Helfricht. Slap on the spear. And just stab, that's all you can really do. 60% chance. We gotta keep working on him. Erwin's doing great. Oh my god, are you frickin' kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? These are baby orcs. Are you? Holy shit. All right, let's see here. That's all we can really do. Wittekind? Alright, Sorrel 64, 86. He's running. We need to reinforce up here. We just can't really get around. I think we gotta get and help this guy out. Alright, Poke Lords. Assemble. Sadly, he's in melee range. 50-50 chance. You're not gonna get those rolls all the time. Crack the whip first. 79% chance, but they have a whole bunch of armor, so it's not really gonna make the bleed happen. 90% chance on him is pretty good. 87% chance he's fleeing. Yeah, we didn't get the headshot there. Pike me. 89. 95. At least we hit. Oh, we're gonna lose Erwin as well. Casper has to move up. We're not going to be able to kill this guy. Might as well at least try to kill him in a hit. Oh, he's stunned. Like, every hit is stunning. I think we release the dog now. We need the dog. I wouldn't have done that, dog, when there's a guy right next to you. For he just bleeds to death. Oh my god, this game. The one thing I'm feeling about this game now, after kind of playing for so long and experiencing more variety, it's the grind to be able to fight other people is a little bit too much. That's the one critique I'll have of it. And I'm not just saying this because I'm salty. I am salty right now. But if these are the baby orcs, like, you just can't fight orcs. You just don't fight them. How long have we been playing this one run? Like 30, 40 hours? And we can't even fight the baby orcs? It's insane. Ow. I know if we level oh my god. If you level properly, you can probably handle these fights more. But to have to force yourself to min-max to that extent just to be able to fight the entry-level orcs is insane. Alright. 80% chance. 82% chance. He's almost fleeing though. We go for this one, I think. Get the kill and hopefully he runs away. He doesn't. Manfred. Crack that whip. You can't because you're fatigued. Oh, and this guy's not even running. Yep. Unreal. These guys are stronger than anything we fought before, and they're the freaking babies. Oh. Alright, Yanold. We probably should have kept with the archery, but we need to get in there and do something. And you can't do anything if you move forward. Robert. Just poke. Okay, start with the whip. Crack the whip to begin. 74%, 89. Whip him. It looks like he's going to bleed, but of course he has like 1 HP left. Every time. Switch it up. And he's too fatigued to poke. He's too fatigued to poke. Just relax. Stabby stab. At least he bled to death. I was very worried he was going to kill Manfred. That would be an Alt F4. We'd move on to another game at that point. Alright. Well done, Popula. Yanold. I just want Yanold to get in front. And get ready to move into strike. Sorrel should be able to survive another round. How many times are we... What is the odds to hit this? Isn't it like 60% or something? Unreal. You will not run away from us. We've lost too much. Oh, his fatigue. Let me actually look at the percent. It's okay, 55% chance to hit. It's not that good. to be fair, I thought it was a little bit higher than that. This guy is still not running. I don't want him to escape. This one's a 53% chance, so we're just getting a lot of bad 50 rolls, but, like, what can you do about that? That makes sense. Okay, we bought some time for the Popula to catch up. Yanold is in striking range. Why did you go all... Oh. Because that's a big step, you just can't tell. Alright, at least he's still locked in combat. Wow, this pretty much wiped our run. Run him down. We got one last chance to kill him. Nice. Erwin came back, but we lost Casper, Eugen, and Albrecht. 3 huge heavy hitters. Definitely not worth it. Okay, never fight orcs. Just never fight orcs until you've done 80 hours in this game. Alright, move on. We need to get to a desert town immediately. We have a lot of money, so we might be able to buy a couple of really well-armed gentlemen. And we can bounce back. Orc hunters. Like, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. So if you got the end game of the Greenskin invasion, that would be insane. What the hell is this? Circle of the Moonlight Army, Ancient Auxiliaries, and Necro Savants. A Lindworm? 2 of them. A wingless bipedal dragon resembling a snake. He's hunting us. So if we had all our men in working order, I would love to fight them, but we've lost too much. We've lost too much. Now, I know the beauty of the game is losing and recovery, rebuilding yourself. So you just got to embrace it. It's like Quasimorph in a sense like that. You're meant to die. You're meant to lose people. And in tough combat like that, you're meant to have people designated as meat shields, basically, and have a bunch of people in reserve, which we don't do. So, we'll get there. We'll get it back. Look at this beautiful city. We finally made it down here. We need to do some arenas. I don't know how to do the arena, to be honest. Hire. Who do you got for us? Wahib Ab Sahil looks perfect. He's a manhunter. I like the way you look. The cut of your jib. Radwin the drunk. Okay, we're gonna get old Wahib here. Hire. He's got 53. Not so good. Not so good. No stars as well. For that price? I think we've hired drunkards for like 20 bucks. That's better than this guy. Alright, Wiggle the Weasel. Let's up your defense. Up your striking, trying to bring you back from your crippling injury. And I'm not really sure what to give you. You know, you got a lot of heavy armor. Put Brawny on. Robert the Sergeant. He's a bit of a thrower. We always want the Poke Lord to go up. We'll add that for his throws. He's got pretty good resolve. I'm going to give him more resolve, though. He cannot run, and we're going to give him the Pole Arm Mastery. Poking for days. Alright. Who else can we buy? We need to just buy people and hope for the best. He was a shepherd. The drunk is 620. Don't know how I feel about that. I think we gotta buy someone big. And it's not him. He's got 4 levels. He was a nomad. It's gonna be all our money. It's gonna be everything we got. I think we try it though. I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna buy him. Shuyab Al-Aban. We just spent all our money on you. 64, okay. Let's see, he's a nomad. He has an iron jaw. Okay, that's pretty good, but -10 when in battle with green skin. So even with all that money, he's still got a shitty negative trait. His resolve is only 30, and his fatigue is 80, and this stuff is pretty shit as well. Ugh, but he has a bunch of levels, so I think that's why he was so expensive. 4 levels and we can custom make him the way we wish. So level him up. He's going to be just melee. We're not even going to give him any of that. He's going to need defense. He's going to need fatigue. We also got to get that resolve up immediately. Let's do all these first. +4 resolve is going to be huge. I think we always need to be leveling the main skill, right? Let's do that. Okay. Let's do it again. More resolve. He's so far away. And we keep getting 1 rolls for this one. Get the fatigue and pump that more. Alright. We want him to have Colossus. Absolutely. He doesn't need quick hands. I think we give him gifted. And then we give him the shield expert. Alright, that's a little bit better. He's in the 70s. That's huge. +4 again. We're getting him up there. We need him up to 50 if we don't want him to run away. And you know what? Let's give him a little bit of that. He has stars, so we can get better rolls for that in the future. Alright. He is the promised one. The promised land. Yanold. You're gonna need to sacrifice your hat, I believe. He needs to get a kite shield. None of that. None of this desert crap. Look at all this weaponry. It's worth quite a lot. Holy hell. We gotta give him the flail, right? That thing's worth the most, I think. Let's actually give him the iron helmet. We'll give him the flail. And we need him to have much better armor. We may need to borrow from Robert. Perfect. Okay, now Robert, what is it? This is 50? We can give that to you. And this gentleman's probably going to be a frontliner as well. Ooh, a safe. One-handed axe. You know, let's give you the freaking axe. We're going to go willy-nilly. You're going to have this nice hat. And we need to give him much better armor. We'll give you the shield. You can hold onto your net. And let's give him... I don't really want to get rid of Manfred's armor, to be honest. Yanold? I may sacrifice your armor. We should give him Manfred's armor, though. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this. That's only 30? Okay, Yanold, you gotta sacrifice a little bit there. And here you go. It looks beautiful. You look absolutely regent. Okay, we're slowly rebuilding. I think that's pretty good for now. Yes. Yes, yes, indeed. Alright, we need to find a arena taxidermist. War dog armor, black paint. I'm tempted. Building efforts. Temple. Infected wound. You know what? Get rid of it. I don't want to take any chances with infections. Marketplace. We got to sell a lot so we can make a lot. Okay, sell this. Can I like control click? Right click. Oh, right click. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Look how much faster this is. Get these safes out of here. Head chopper. It looks beautiful. It's a nice cleaver. We'll hold on to it just for now. $305. It's worth $220. I think that's a good sell. That one's not enough. Okay, that gave us a little bit of money to work with. Thank the gods. We could start buying and trading again. But I don't think it's worth it. Rice. Ooh, we're kind of desperate, though. Okay, we got 8 days and 5 days of food. We need arrows. That should help out. And tools would be nice. Alright, we've spent most of our money, but we can get pick up a quest here. Let's see. What do you got for us in the desert reaches? Albanian master no longer snaps his fingers at a servant who rushes over the jar of wine. Let's see. The reward for this is not spoken quite so loudly. Instead, the servant taps the page where a number has been written. 610 crowns. What is it? I wish they just did like a little summary. As he sees you, the vizier drops his hands and wipes his hand on the shoulder. The woman rushes over with a jar of wine to his side, shoots the servant away. Speaks words loud. Monsters have been spotted near Kabira. Okay, that's our kind of work. 490 plus 120. We need more. All right, I accept. Hunt down what terrorizes them. Let's do it. The alchemist, taxidermist. So this is going to be a whole bunch of people we've never experienced. Public executions. So this could be very dangerous for us because we haven't learned these enemies yet. But we got to rebuild somehow. How are we looking? We're pretty hurt, aren't we? Irwin came back from the dead. What is your permanent injury, Irwin? Not so bad. Not so bad. Alright, we're actually going to keep you in there in case we get ambushed. And let's... Okay, let's actually sleep. I changed my mind. You guys get back and heal up while we're sleeping. going to see if we can hunt down these beasts before dawn. Well, after dawn. we don't want to hunt before dawn. It's 7 serpents. Get in line, gentlemen. We have snakes to hunt. You know what? Attack the trading caravan. It looks like we are allied, I think. Many serpents, 2 arms. They may have gone to jump on us, though. They did not get the jump on us. They actually fight in the front lines. Every caravan we've ever seen, it's just been a couple of peasants and they just cower. We can't lose. I don't even want to waste my ammunition. Okay, they are holding the line. They are retreating. Maybe I take it back. Can you crack that whip? You cannot crack that whip just yet, Manfred. Patience. The whipping shall be cracked. Ooh. First blood by Wittkind. All right. Robert gets another shot at the first blood. All right. Like we're not used to the sand between our toes. All right. All right. At ease. Sorrel at ease. Spear wall wiggled. Wahib, you just wait. Irwin can take some strikes. 14, 14. Man, these snakes know how to dodge an arrow. It's fair. Like, the odds are horrible. Who is this gentleman? Go get him, boys! We're still unable to whip. That's fine. This man has sacrificed himself to the gods. Okay, he's surrounded. They're in. Okay, we can strike. You filthy rat bastard. He just threw Wahib al-Sahil. Alright, we gotta move in. We gotta move in. Huge hit. He's freaking out when he saw Sorrel in his beautiful werewolf attire. 9% chance, eh? 25, let's go. One of these days, Irwin. One of these days. He's breathing fire. We need to get some of those skills. No. No, Manfred. You know what you must do. It's very simple, you see. You poke. You poke until there's nothing left to poke. 1 HP left. This game. I swear it's programmed. It's programmed to do it. We got a hit. Yanold doesn't miss. So I'm loving these desert people. They actually do something. I'm not used to it. That may have been a little bit of a risky throw. I think we could have hit him. You know what? I believe. Robert, let's show them how it's done up north. God damn it. Alright, Halford. Behold. First kill. He's already fatigued out of his mind. Move in. Unleash the dogs. Alright, this is the first strike, the first chop of Wahib. And he has hit true. Wahib is incredible. They still have like 1 HP left. Okay, that was their head. I thought that was Wahib's head. It all happened so fast. The pupilla tastes the poisonous flesh of the snakes. Addie's brave man. You've shown us a courage we're not accustomed to up in the north. Unbelievable. I want that guy's weapon. Well shot, Yanold. These guys are brave. Oh my god, they're Poke Lord Supremes. But let's show them how it's done. Arkill. You suckers. I bet you've never seen one of these where you're from. Licorice Whip. You boys quick that whipper. This is just like a race to get the kills at this point. Finish him off, big boy. Shuyab, you've earned our respect. And just like that, my rage has been squandered. Squandered? Behold, the epic throw of Helfrich. Robert, show them no mercy. It's a bit of... It's a risky throw, Wedekind. Just get ready to poke. If even necessary. With the power of Wiggled. 1 HP as always. It's hard-coded into the game. It has to be. He's already fatigued out of his mind. This man has 39 max fatigue. I can't believe it. The dog ate the snake. That's our kill. That's our kill. That's our kill. I don't think we can make the kill with Yanold, though. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Only 47 experience? Not bad, though. We got a couple snake skin. Lock and load. Back to Gabira. We're making our way in the world today. And I took everything Abjorn had. I take the task is completed. Theatrics is not necessary. A successful hunt. What do you got for us? Off to Urzheim. We'll pay you crowning to help us destination for the next 3 days. Tell me where that is, please. Is that to the east, the west? Where's Urzheim? How many crowns are we talking about? 690? We need to be paid more and we accept. I accept. We're heading to Urzheim. I don't even know where that is. We're throwing ourselves headstrong. We need some arrows. Food is looking okay. We're going to double down on arrows. 201. 406 for... That might be worth it. That might be worth it. I'm going to buy it. Oh man, I want to get those huge Poke Lord Supremes. We're going to sell some stuff. We don't need these bows. I'm going to get rid of the crossbow. We do have an extra Poke Lord. Alright. Get rid of some of these arrows as well. Get rid of the javelins. And the empty javelins. Alright. How do we get... you must be just ladened. Oh, because you're still level 1. You don't have any of these, like, perks unlocked. So you're... Maybe we shouldn't be giving him such heavy gear. Alright. Yanold... Well, you're currently... What is this? Maximum fatigue minus 12. It's a little bit better. And it's the same. It's just a little bit better. Alright. really know anybody to get that properly, though. 110 for these guys? That's going to weigh them down exceedingly. Here you are, sir. It's a little bit better. What are you working with? 110 as well? All right. Robert, welcome back. It's beautiful. Perfect. All right, we're heading out. Let's see if we can get this done in today's episode. What's the alchemist? Fire lance? Contains ammo for 1 use. Oh my god, there's so many cool things over here. Iron will potion. Alright. Leave. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. This is good. We're going to explore this area too. We might find something along the way. With every battle your sales fight, your renown of the company grows. Perhaps it's time for the... Oh! We got another spot open? There's a free seat. We have to think carefully of who we want to put there. Dahib. Where the heck? We're going all the way up there? Oh shit. It's 8 nomads. Oh. Okay, we got some boys helping us, and they're up and at 'em. I don't like our odds here. Even at nighttime, it's going to be so hard to hit anybody. I'm going to make him wait. Not in the best positions. 5% chance. 11. Nice try, Arnold. We need to get up here before they do. You rat bastards. You filthy cowards. Alright, you have to wait. We need to reposition everybody as quickly as possible. I'm definitely not liking this. Whittakin. Go for the strikes. Beautiful. You too, Robert. Can you get up there? Robert can get up there, but he's not the right one to get up there. He's not the best choice. I'm gonna wait. If we're able to get one of these guys up there, we're gonna be cooking with gas. 24. We'll take the chance. There's no way you're going to get up. You could get there, though. If Sorrel can get here, and Wiggled can get up there, but then we're also opening the spot. Sorrel, we could also just move forward and start cleaving this guy. We're taking the spot. And getting the heads up. The early strikeage. I think we move forward. We got to advance on these guys. 65% chance, reveal your brain. He can make it up there. As long as we have the precipice, we have the advantage. Because they don't have the precipice. Get up here. Alright. I think we got a good shuffle. We made a good shuffle. Irwin, slip one past him. That would have been better for a poke lord. He never saw it coming. From the lower precipice to the upper precipice, a whip appears. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. I don't know where to put him now, though. I kind of want him to just be down in the dunes whipping people. I'm going to give him to move over here. It's a little bit of a waste, but it'll work in the long run, I think. 15% chance. If you move here, Robert, I do believe you will be able to poke this. Damn it. Damn it. Well, just blow your horn. Oh, nice. Damn it, he made it in. He went right for Robert. He knew. He knew his power. The best thing Yanold can do for us right now is to take a aimed shot at this gentleman and then move back. $15, $27. We got the hit. Well done, Erwin. Wedekind. You have the switch, I believe, and I think he is in poke range. Behold, the poke reigns supreme. 44% chance to hit. Guarantee hitting the head. I don't think it's going to help because he still has the armor. I think we just go for some smacky boys. We don't want to build up fatigue too quickly. 61%. You bastard wiggled. Oh, 1 HP, of course. We need to release the doggies. The chance to hit is probably horrible. Oh, no, 75? Pretty good. All right. Manfred, step forth and begin your licorice whip. I don't think we need to throw. Get the big spear ready. He's the one with the skulls. I don't want him to go up there just yet. You can step forward. Perfect. Where did he... They always go for Manfred. Oh, okay. That was an astounding hit. I love how the caravan guards actually help down here. This just makes so much more sense. Amazing. He shouldn't be making those shots. We have no right to be making those shots. Okay. Yanold. Yanold, you gotta start moseying your way. Why? Why are you doing that? I would love to sneak him in here, but this is for Manfred. Manfred deserves it. We gotta get you up here. Oh, Manfred, get in there. It's gonna help you protect yourself. But more importantly... oh, the music as well. Get him out of here. Is there... I don't even know if there's somebody in range. I don't think there is. Okay. Robert, switch back to the javelins. Let's see what you can do. 11% chance, not so good. I don't think we even bother. Just blow your horn. When in doubt, toot that horn. Amazing. I think we unleash the dog. We're gonna put him here, and he can choose. We give you freedom, free reign. Okay, he went right there. Sometimes he'll be a smart doggy, and sometimes he's a strange doggy. No matter what, we do love him. Helfricht is sneaking up. It's very hard to see. I know I can adjust the levels here. Does it? Can we strike? We can. We knocked him. Wahib. You can't move there. You can get to there. We'll take it. He's bleeding. Oh shit, he's bleeding quite a lot too. Leave Manfred alone. 25%. I don't like this battleground. Okay, that's not our man. Leave the doggy alone, you bastard. 5% chance to hit this. There's no point in doing the archer. So I'm just trying to move these guys around to hopefully be able to get up there. Do a little sneaky deaky move. The poke lord goes through the mountaintop. Manfred. I don't think you're going to be able to do a lot of... Oh, maybe actually. Look at this. Amazing. Move forward. He's in. And he waits. Everybody is freaking out now that he's arrived. Robert? Yeah, just hang it over the mountain. We've made it to the engagement. He's bleeding. Well done, doggy. Ooh, okay. Oh. What a leap. What a majestic leap. Yanold with the finishing kill. It's kind of a race to get the kill at this point because we get more experience that way. That's why I'm just throwing those arrows out there. We got a good chance of getting the kill. Finally. Behold. Oh, he's too exhausted. Run them down. The doggy, get him. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Any level ups? Damn it, even our new guy hasn't leveled up yet. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Extra rice for the back pockets. We love to see it. Alright, send us on the way. We gotta get to Urzim. And we're gonna get extra money for those heads. I'm starting to... Oh, no. Those are orcs. Those are freaking orcs. We're having flashbacks. Okay, this episode's a little bit longer than I expected. Let loose. There's only 6 of them. Amazing. Do not flee. Do not flee. You need to hold the line against these gentlemen. We have expert skill in their demise. Wait. This man is terrifying. Wittekind? Show them no quarter. Yes, every throw must hit something. You too, Robert. Make him bleed. This is for the lost. He has the precipice. We win. Where do you think you're going? Oh, damn, that would have been beautiful. I think we need to step forward slightly. Show them that we're not afraid. Why do we step forward slightly? Because we have Manfred. And he's ready to whip. You're kind of injured. We're still going to step you forward, but we're going to put up your shield wall. Just to deter any nasty boys from coming here. Step forward, Manfred. You can't penetrate his armor, but by Jove, you might be able to disarm him. Oh, are you kidding me, Manfred? Okay, they're in. They're doing the stun attacks. The filthy cowards. Beautiful. As long as someone's getting hit. Yes. Your children bleed. Yannel doesn't miss. They got javelins. They both got javelins. Okay, come on, boys. Sorrel. 80s. We needed those hits. That was an 86 miss. Wedekind. He actually went for the injured one. Robert, I think it's going to be wise to, of course, throw, but then move into future poke positions. Preemptive poke positions. 90% chance to hit. Like we might be able to take him 90. Oh my god. It barely scratched him. The poke lord cometh. Wait, he can whip and poke. Always remember, he can whip and poke. We gotta go for the disarm. A 77% chance. Why? What? He's always been able to swing and whip at the same time. Alright. These guys have javelins. We need to advance. But I don't know if I want to get double engaged. We're going to move him here. 65% chance. I think I kind of want the dog to help. I'm a little bit afraid of the doggy's life, though. He got some nice hits. Alright. No matter what, you need to have your shield up. And you can't even do anything with that. His fatigue is so bad. The dog's doing work. Oh! Okay. 60% chance. 39. We help him out over here. Beautiful. The 90% chance is so damn good. But if we can kill this guy, we gotta kill him. I think we can kill him this turn and surround this other guy. I believe that whip will be able to do its job at some point. The big guy's, his turns come. Oh, he's running. Beautiful. Well struck, well struck. He died. He's fleeing. Gods be praised. We don't even need to waste. We might be able to do a little bit of a sneaky, sultry maneuver. Get in here and start stabbing him. Robert, the poke lord, has arrived. And he be poking. This feels good. This is sweet vengeance for what they dared to do to us. Alright, it's 6. Damn it. Feels good. So I thought he could also whip. I'm switching this again. Yeah, he can whip. I don't know what happened last time. Get whipped. Right in the dome. If we didn't make him run, we would have been in big trouble. This guy, I think, would have wrecked us. Beautifully struck. That's our kill. Okay, Yannold, keep moving. We don't care about the armor. We care about the kill. He's barely even scratched. the poking has begun. We almost got him. Step forward. We hit the helmet, Robert. What are you doing? I really wanted to end him with a licorice whip. All right. He will die from bleeding, but it's better to make sure we get that kill. Run him down. This is vengeance for what they did to us. He made a level up, thank the gods, and Wittekind as well. Nothing too good, sadly, but well, some of those axes actually sell for a pretty penny. That's wonderful. This is it's a slightly longer episode. I would like to get to the destination before ending, but if we get into another encounter, we're going to have to stop, sadly. As I'm starting to really enjoy it again. This game can piss you off to the point where you just want to run away and hide in your closet. Get out of here. Big on. I need to get dinner. How much further we got to go? Holy shit. This was a no-holds-back mission. But that being said, like, my advice, anybody who's watching this and they're seeing me rage out at the same time of being excited, the advice for this game is it is meant to be unfair. It's meant to restart. You have to rebuild, and that is the game. All right, we're gonna have to stop the episode here. We're gonna have to stop the episode here. It was wonderful. Until the next one, enjoy whatever it is you choose to enjoy doing, and we'll pick up where we left off immediately afterwards. Get out of here. See ya. Bye bye.